Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for another death battle. And of course, this one is Omni-Man versus Homelander, which when they announced this last death battle, I thought it was a great idea. And then I got a bunch of comments saying like, yeah, if you want to see a slaughter. I was like, oh, I guess Omni-Man's way stronger. I don't know. I don't read the comics for either the boys or Invincible. Now, I have seen the show, but to be fair to Homelander, we haven't seen him really go crazy yet. I mean, we've seen him go crazy, but I mean, like, against another super or whatever, I guess we have. I don't know. Anyway, I guess, yeah. All right. So I guess the evidence was there. I didn't know if, like, in the comics he's more powerful or something. I don't know. I'm making excuses. Anyway, I just thought it was a good idea considering they're both Amazon shows, obviously. They're both evil superheroes. They murder people. And, of course, The Boys Season 2 or Season 3 is coming. And I'm assuming Invincible Season 2 sometime this year. I can only assume it was, like, early last year, which I can't believe it's already been over a year since that show aired. But, yeah, let's get to it. I'm still excited to watch it, even though this is also a shorter death battle, which makes me think that the death battle will start and Omni-Man will just go and just clap his fucking head and he explodes. Maybe he'll do like what Homelander did to that one guy and made him deaf, except he'll make him dead, death, but a different death. Anyway, let's get to it. Link in the description. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp and Mint Mobile.
I think Homelander is gonna need some better help. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I apologize to Homelander.
The Invincible champion from planet Viltrum. Homelander,
He's
the
invincible.
world's greatest superhero. Brought to you by Bot International. Few heroes have stood
Invincible
the test
guy
of
and a great
the very
superhero.
first, Superman. But what if absolute power did, in fact, corrupt absolutely? Answer, we're all screwed. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I'm assuming this might have some spoilers, so I might tune out a little bit. Just warning.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Omni-Man.
Omni-Man.
Had you go in there for a second, huh? Not really. His name is in the title of the video. Well, you might be forgiven for mistaking Nolan Grayson for his classic comic inspiration. He's even got that sexy mustache that he's not afraid to hide with terrible CGI. Born on the planet Viltrum, Nolan was sent to Earth to act as its super-powered alien defender.
He really wants his son to think. Think, Mark!
And as his superhero alter ego Omni-Man, there was no one better suited to the task. He saved the world countless times, worked alongside the Guardians of the Globe, and even married and had a son, Mark. Life couldn't be better until Mark inherited his dad's Viltrumite powers. That's
he worked with the Guardian of the Globe.
His dad was a stinking rat bastard liar. Turns out, Viltrum wasn't exactly the peaceful utopia Nolan promised. Peaceful in the sense that they culled half their population, murdering billions with their bare hands until only the strongest were left, united by a common purpose. This Viltrumite empire then went on to conquer planet after planet.
Hey, it is a good idea if you want to.
Murdering any who
A
dared
strong planet.
That whole
Kill the weak.
Entirely.
Kill the weak.
Turns out Omni-Man was here to do that same thing to Earth. Sorry, Mark. Your dad's a dick. Even worse, he's easily the most powerful being on the entire
planet. Him.
Imagine combining the raw power of a Kryptonian and the bloodlust of a Saiyan, and what you get is basically a Viltrumite. Due to their unique DNA,
who would win, Thor or Omni-Man? That's the question.
Atoms that they can manipulate to achieve superhuman feats, like holding their breath for weeks on end by drawing more energy from the oxygen inside them. Kinda reminds me of that whole bioelectric aura thing Superman has. That's basically how comic writers bullshit a sciencey explanation for his powers. Except smart atoms make even less sense. How can atomic structure be designated by your DNA? DNA is made of atoms. It's completely nonsensical biological hogwash that I cannot stand.
Will he be in the new Jurassic World movie?
I'm calling this debunked. Viltrumites can fly, withstand near absolute zero temperatures, and even possess insane healing factors.
A bitchin' mustache,
stuff like getting punched through the stomach, having your guts ripped out, or
Good
having your
Lord.
face smashed up in a tomato soup.
Jesus.
I don't mean to exaggerate, but Viltrumites in this series get fucked up and somehow survive. However, too much trauma to the brain or heart can overtax their healing factors, and intense heat can be especially damaging. Even the most powerful Viltrumites can be killed by extended baths in the spicy hot plasma of a star. are. Whoa. And because of their abilities, their inner ear vestibular system is far more sensitive than a regular human's. Intense sonic pressure
so Homelander can clap the ears.
Equilibrium and even prevent them from flying. Though pushing themselves to their physical limits only ends up making them way stronger. And considering Nolan has been alive and planet conquering for thousands of years,
that's Fish Man.
One of the toughest Viltrumites around. Like other aliens attacking him will literally splatter their bodies against him.
Lord.
But Mark didn't inherit everything from his dad. Despite his alien genes, Mark was raised as a human with our weak, pathetic human values like love and compassion and not brutally murdering the shit out of everyone you see like a maniac. Really made it difficult for Nolan to relate to his kid. Such as when these aliens invaded Earth. Mark tried his best to minimize casualties and outsmart his numerically superior foes.
Yeah, that old lady died, right? Later.
Their leader through the portal back to their homeworld. Then spent some
This
time
part was so fucking dope, where he just took out this whole fucking planet.
Classic generational divide. Annihilate is underselling it. Nolan flew so fast that his body lit their planet's atmosphere on fire, creating massive country-sized explosions, with his own body as the projectile. Omni-Man has flown across galaxies in only a week.
So good.
Punching a hole through a planet, and even deflected a meteor the size of Texas.
Size of Texas.
The diameter of the meteor is equivalent to the distance from the top of the Panhandle to the Gulf of Mexico. That would make it 1,300 kilometers wide. And weigh over 4.6 quintillion tons, moving at re-entry speeds of over
how is Homelander even gonna hit him, let alone win?
The moon twice over. So Omni-Man is strong.
Like Homelander's strong, but what the fuck?
Him an ally, the Guardians of the Globe, all to ensure as seamless a transition to the coming Viltrumite rule as possible.
I'm so excited to see what this is gonna look like. Oh, I don't want to see that.
Through his son first. Mark was horrified by his
I guess he did defeat Invincible. I've never seen that.
Nolan only viewed his mother as a pet, a disposable broodmare. Invincible fought Omni-Man to save the planet. And that's when Mark's real.
Okay, so it looks like they're just gonna spoil the
Get it? Training? Like the train?
The show.
It was a good pun.
Oh my god, that scene is fucking crazy.
It was Omni-Man that learned a lesson about humanity that day. He may have tried to turn Mark into a Viltrumite, but in reality, as Nolan fled Earth with tears in his eyes, Mark made his father human.
We'll see.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
Life can be overwhelming, and many people are burned out without even knowing it.
Have you been massacred in a train accident where a man literally skewered your train with another man's body? BetterHelp.
Remember that one time you had to research Madara's 5D chess plan and you keeled over during the show? All too well. Thanks for reminding me. No problem, best buddy. We associate burnout with work, but that's not the only cause. Any of our roles in life can lead us.
How would Butcher and the boys take out Omni-Man? They wouldn't. I don't know why.
Talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life.
I can't wait for season 3 though. God, I'm like counting down the days. If we get 3 episodes day 1, hell yeah. I know some people are like, no, I want all episodes. No, I'm good with 3 episodes.
And you can be matched with a therapist in under
and we have Obi-Wan this week, don't we? God damn. Wait, isn't Obi-Wan coming out the same day as Stranger Things?
That's betterhelp.com/deathbattle.
Death battle. Death battle. Let's go.
Welcome to Vought International.
All right.
A multi-billion-dollar
build this boy up. No spoilers, please.
Products are the greatest superheroes on the face of the earth. That's right. Superheroes are real and they're big business. Imagine a company that possesses a monopoly on popular culture, pumping out movies, TV shows, action figures, and video games constantly, drowning the masses in a slurry of focus-tested nostalgia opium with no end in sight. Yeah.
Ocean land.
Imagine. Within Vought's pantheon
of gods among
men is their premier super team.
Imagine a world where superheroes don't die.
Homelander.
They're just everywhere.
He's got the looks, the charm, the Jesus, and most importantly, he's got the power to slaughter all of America's enemies at home and
oh my god.
This guy probably eats freedom.
That was such a good episode.
But
Diabolical.
Squeaky clean corporate sheen is only skin deep.
My jaw.
Far from the big blue boy scout.
He's only 5'11".
Homelander is probably the closest thing to
Lucifer. Enjoys attention, fame, milk.
Remember Bad Future Biff from Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Now give him superpowers
Sure,
and
yeah.
media training.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
official
That's about right.
story is that Homelander was an alien who landed here as a baby. A tale
Hey,
we're
don't
all
talk shit to him in a
familiar
bar
with.
too. He'll
That's
fuck you
total
up from
bullshit.
out here.
Homie was made in a lab with Vought's proprietary super soldier serum, Compound V. And he was a complete success. Too much of a success. He was murdering rooms of terrified scientists before his umbilical cord was even cut. In the comics,
That's great.
Vought had to keep a remote-controlled hydrogen bomb strapped to him at all times because they had no idea what else could possibly kill him. As he grew up, he was subjected to psychological conditioning to make him the greatest and most profitable hero of all time. It wasn't long before he debuted as Homelander, the ultimate defender of the American dream. Homelander possesses massively superhuman strength, speed, and durability. He can
Look at
fly
that. I gotta
supersonic
love
speeds,
Homelander.
see through walls with X-ray
He's the like
vision,
one of the
and
best
detect a
villains out
person's
there.
emotional
Like
state
I
from
love
just the
Omni-Man,
sound of
but
their
I
heartbeat.
love
But you know you're done
Homelander.
for when he
There's
breaks
no
out
doubt
into
though
vision,
Omni-Man would
which
probably
is
win
strong
this
enough
stuff.
to slice through crowds of people or split airplanes in half.
I mean, yeah,
Or scream
he is
so
powerful.
loud that it shatters the eardrums of anyone around.
Wait, did that happen in the
Those are
comics?
innocent
I don't think it happened in the
bystanders whose ears
show,
are exploding,
right?
by the way. Oh yeah, he totally
Or this is a
botched
different-
this mission to stop a plane
Yeah.
hijacking, so he forced each and everyone on board to die in the resulting crash, so they wouldn't reveal his incompetence. Well, Homelander's powers
Oh,
may be real,
God,
but his
so good.
heroism is a charade. Though he
Yeah.
plays his part well, he cares nothing for the big
Ooh,
gods he's forced to
I love
protect.
that part.
The only thing he treasures
Yeah, that
is,
gets tragic
ironically,
immediately.
his public
Ooh.
image. Turns out being raised as a lab experiment doesn't create a healthy person. But don't worry, he eventually cleaned up his act and started a totally
Yeah, with a Nazi.
100% healthy sexual relationship with a fellow superhero who just happened to be an actual Nazi. Speaking of sex, Wiz, you know I'm always saying we should figure out how Superman and Lois
we should have
get
sex.
busy? Well, forget that, because Homelander proved that
fly.
they can't when his ejaculation blew his partner to smithereens. Who proved that?
That better happen in the
There's no way
show.
to sugarcoat this. Considering a human's
Makeup shotgun.
than a shotgun pellet, it would have to be moving significantly faster to
Yeah.
achieve the same kinetic energy, over 1,500 meters per second, or 4.5
We're gonna talk
times
about his
faster than sound.
bullet jizz. You
That's
better
right.
use this in the
Homelander
fucking.
can bust a
Yeah.
nut faster than the speed of sound. Well,
I don't know.
everybody.
You haven't
Kinda
seen me.
sucks for
Oh,
humanity
fuck.
that they made this dude the
That
most
part makes me
powerful
cringe.
being on the planet and
Poor
a
guy.
psycho
Like
murderer.
of all the
That's
things
no
he's done, that
exaggeration.
one makes me
Still
cringe the
even
most.
commented that Homelander has proven
Talking
immune
to
to
Queen
every
Maeve, yeah.
weapon known to mankind, no matter how powerful. Humanity literally lacks the ability to kill him. That'd include
It's comic
nuclear
stuff.
weapons as powerful as the Tsar bomb, which exploded with the energy of 50 megatons of TNT. Actually, it could have exploded with twice that. But the Soviets who created it were afraid it would irreversibly alter Earth's biosphere and end the world. That's right, we all almost died. And that's the kind of shit Homelander can shrug off no problem.
Yeah.
He's strong enough to throw a jet.
He's
with
definitely
one hand
strong.
And fast enough to outspeed a C4 explosion. Despite being an
The
emotionally
movie version.
stunted man-child, Homelander is still surprisingly cunning and able
What
to
you trying to
manipulate
say?
those around him. Though it probably
Gorlander.
wasn't too smart to piss off the world's angriest limey, Billy Butcher. Yeah, turns out forcibly fathering a bastard son with someone else's wife is not a good idea. Of note, as unjustifiable as it is, to Homelander, this gave him something he never had before. Some small measure of control over his own life.
He looks-
Being born Von
He
Stark
looks so
meant he
fucking
was under
insane.
their thumb from the day he was born.
Oh.
His superpowered son was the first thing that was truly his and might be his best option for a new beginning.
Nice
Or
sound.
not.
Ooh.
This
Hey,
episode is
that was it?
sponsored by
I feel like that went by way
After
quick.
years of fine
Oh, so we have
contracts
actually a
getting
good amount of
picked up
time
by
left
those big
for a battle.
wireless providers,
Maybe it
I
won't
know
be
by
as
now there's
much of
always
a
catch. He's
destruction.
like, "You're out to get me." But did you know that Mint Mobile
I thought that was a pretty good showing for Homelander, though.
$15 a month?
Not quite Omni-Man, where he literally destroyed a planet by going fast. But, you know, whatever.
First company to sell wireless service online only.
He took
They
out an
currently
entire
cost retail
civilization
stores
in,
and
like,
pass
what,
those
like an
sweet
hour?
savings to you. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate, whether you're buying for one or your whole family. And all plans come with unlimited
It took longer to
talk and
get
text,
back to
plus
Earth than it
high-speed data on
did
the
to
nation's
destroy the
largest
entire
5G network.
civilization,
You
that
can
planet.
use your own current phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with all your existing contacts. I'm excited to try it out myself. I appreciate how easy it is to
I don't believe you. I got 2 sponsors for this one.
To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
I don't think I will.
mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
Get your wireless bill to $15 a month.
I will let the sponsors go though. I mean, I am watching their stuff, so it's only fair.
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
Him looking stone-faced, him crying on the right. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, 2D. Oh, nice, okay. So we're gonna have Homelander from Diabolical? Yeah, kinda.
Howdy, neighbor. Coco? Warm. You know, Nolan, Homelander is more than just a superhero. It might be cynical to say this, but he's a brand. And it's
He's about to get
important
murdered.
to me that brand means something. And if I'm playing second fiddle to some goddamn alien, what's really the point, right? What do you think, Debbie?
Whoa!
Oh, she's shy. So, do we have an understanding? Get the fuck out of my country.
Wow, that's really dark.
I'm going to feed you your own heart. Shit. That was a great line.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Country? Seriously? I'm not here for your country.
Okay, alright, alright. I mean, I'm definitely rooting for that's horrifying. He didn't even, I like Omni-Man didn't give a fuck. Oh, isn't the song in? Was this in Invincible? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Shit. Well. Yeah, Red is pretty fucking good, actually. I like. They're not relying just on pixel art.
Your own size before? You have to turn with a punch to reduce. Better.
Oh shit, you going for the pile driver. Oh shit. Oh wow, actually. Yeah, because it's, yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's fucking vaporized everybody. Wait, how did people...
Are you going to cry?
Oh, I thought there was somebody there. Never mind.
Doctor, I'm done with you. I'm gonna flash front of those shit son of yours. This worthless neighborhood and every goddamn person you know.
Oh, fuck! Oh, he's gonna feel his heart. And he made his mouth big enough. And he's gonna regenerate his eyes too. Oh, god damn. Swallow it! God damn!
Merry Christmas.
That's about right.
Wait, if there's a gun, it sure seems like he was working out some aggression there.
God damn!
Homelander's dominance within the world of the boys, he's a big fish in a small pond, relatively speaking. Homelander can move faster than
7.2 billion times faster, 60 billion times strong.
While Omni-Man can shatter the moon twice over.
To be fair, Homelander did have a couple of abilities Omni-Man didn't, like his heat vision.
And while Viltrumite healing factors have failed against continuous exposure to the heat of stars, that's
I don't think, yeah, Homelander's not
and
really.
there's no reason to think
Yeah,
Homelander's
yeah.
heat vision was anywhere near that hot.
No.
Hell, Nolan's tanked heat vision from the superhero Mean Supreme before, who can vaporize people in an instant.
Even if it was hot enough, Omni-Man's superior
Look out
speed
for him
would
in the
cut him
boys.
off before he could do any lasting damage. Similarly, despite being
That was a pretty awesome fight, though. I liked it.
Homelander
It was
wasn't
very-
strong enough to capitalize on it in any meaningful way.
Plus, while Homelander is pretty devious when
very
the situation
quick, but
calls
really
for
good.
it, Omni-Man has been fighting and conquering worlds for thousands of years. He comes from a warrior culture based on fighting. Homelander, on the other hand,
He's a
comes
little
from a
baby
test
bitch.
tube and never had
Yeah.
to push himself as a fighter
Nope.
because he was always so much stronger than everyone else.
And that's the key difference between them. One is a warrior, and the other is a bully.
Like
Homelander
he's
was
still
never
alive
going to give
as
up
his
easy,
heart's
but
ripped
Omni-Man's
out. I mean, I
skill, power, and Viltrumite
I guess Homelander
heritage
would be.
earned him the win.
When it comes to
Fuck
Superman
you.
knockoffs, Homelander had to eat his heart out.
The winner is Omni-Man.
That was pretty awesome. I actually really liked that episode.
Death Battle is back, and we've launched a brand new membership
That was
program
really
to our YouTube
good.
channel.
I really
By
enjoyed that.
supporting our team, you'll get unique emotes,
God
badges,
damn.
and additional content, and a bunch more.
They
Click the join
did
button
the
to see
whole
more
thing
info, and
too.
Thanks so much for watching.
I would love to. Oh, what's next? Magneto? Okay. All right, I'm down. Who? Magneto versus who? That's such a good fucking combo. God damn it. Tetsuo versus fucking Magneto. That's great. Oh, I'm totally in on that one. Tetsuo versus Magneto. They both end with O. So there you go. Magneto, Tetsuo. Tetsuo, Kaneda. Alright. I really enjoyed that one. I really did. I mean, it ended exactly how everybody thought. Like, once people explained to me in the comments, and even the comments I saw underneath the death battle from last week or 2 weeks ago, the actual death battle, not my reaction. When I saw it explained, I'm like, yeah, okay. Because I mean, I don't know exactly Homelander's full extent to his full abilities from the comics and stuff. We've seen 2 seasons, sure, but we haven't seen him go fucking ape shit yet. You know what I mean? So I didn't know maybe he could go fucking much further, but yeah, he got his ass destroyed. I mean, I guess he made his eyes bleed and his ears bleed a little bit. There we go, I got that. And I guess he killed his wife, which he didn't give a fuck about. He thinks it's a pet anyway. So I will say maybe that doesn't make sense because the way they ended their description of Omni-Man said like, oh, he makes him like he Mark made him feel more human. That's why he left without killing anybody. So him not giving a shit about Debbie there, he's not even looking at him, like him posing at the end too is maybe doesn't make sense. Where was Mark in that whole thing? He's just not there, I guess. He's at school. He's gonna have a rude awakening when he finds out some shitty superhero killed his mom. Anyway, that was great. I liked it a lot, actually. That might be my favorite one so far. I like the animation, and I think the descriptions were pretty good. Like, very, very to the point. Maybe it's because it was shorter. It just felt a little bit more like it was paced a little bit better. I don't know. And the animation wasn't too short, too, considering, he got destroyed instantly. Let's see, it was like, it was like about 3 minutes long, which is, I think, the normal. Normal is like around 3 to 4 minutes. So maybe a little bit short. Maybe it was like a little shorter than 3 minutes, but whatever. I mean, I thought he was just gonna kill him right there in that fucking in the living room or the dining room there. I thought he would just go zzz, or like no, he can't do laser. So I thought he was just gonna like fucking like crush his head immediately or something. Which would have been great too, but obviously people would be disappointed if they didn't get like a sweet animation, I guess. It would be funny though if that's how it ended. There should be an alternate version where that just happens. Anyway, there you go, that's it. But he did feed him his heart, which is dope. Anyway, there you go, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm hyped for that Tetsuo versus Magneto one. Anyway, that's it. Bye!